Well, they are making a difference in Allen County schools. They are OhioMeansJobs Allen County job coaches. And joining us today, we've got two job coaches. They're going to tell us about what they're doing and how it is helping our area students. We have Catherine Neal. She is, as I said, a job coach, Perry, Spencerville, Temple Christian, and LCC. Then we have Kyler Washam, and he's a job coach at Shawnee and Delphus Jefferson. So thank you guys for coming today.
Absolutely.
Okay, so who wants to start and explain kind of like what your job is? Because some people would think, well, why do you need a job coach at a high school? What are you doing with the students, and how are you helping?
Yeah, absolutely. So there's lots of things we can help with in the schools. Something we like to focus in on is lining them up with something to do after graduation. So depending on their plans, if they're going for a certificate, if they want to go straight into the workforce, or if they are taking the college route, we have lots of resources for all of those things. A big thing that we hone in on is resume assistance, ensuring that they have a resume that's prepared for the workforce. So after graduation, they are able to obtain that employment.
So do you work with just like juniors and seniors, or do you start with them in freshman year? What age bracket do you work with in the high school?
So mainly we focus on seniors. While we're in there, we do set up MOUs with the schools to meet with every single senior at least once throughout the entire school year, just to get a better idea of their needs and get them better prepared for the workforce after graduation.
Right, because everyone always thinks to graduate from high school, you go to college, but that doesn't fit in with every student. So have you been able to like have them work like an internship during high school years? I mean, how does it work then when you help them out?
Yeah, absolutely. So thankfully in Allen County, we have tons of employers that are open to giving high schoolers those opportunities. So we're able to make those connections alongside them and get them shadowing employers. Mercy Health is a big one. We send students over there to shadow a lot of things in the medical field. So definitely a lot of connections and opportunities so they can get that experience, or at least see and make sure that they're interested in the career they're pursuing.
That's exactly what I was going to ask, because lots of times you think, oh yes, I want to be an engineer, and then they go someplace and see what the job's like, and they're like, ooh, I don't want to. So is that also helpful when you guys are in the high school with the seniors?
Yes, I would say so, 100%. When we're working with seniors one-on-one, talking with them about exactly what they're thinking about doing, a big one's engineering, architecture, noticing the difference between the two, because there is big differences between those two, but it goes with pretty much any field that you go into, just getting them a little bit of experience, shadowing some employers that we work with hand in hand, just so they can understand a little bit more about the job and what exactly it entails, so they can make a more educated decision, you know, moving on from that.
And I know we do feature stories here at Hometown Stations with you guys on some of these students. So you're spotlighting students that are really helping out in the workforce, right, and learning a lot. Tell us more about, you know, some of the success stories, I guess, of where you guys have been able to help.
Yeah, absolutely. So we do the Student Employee of the Month each month. That's to highlight a student who is working with an employer in Allen County that also goes to one of our local districts here. So those students, there's lots to pick from. We have many students who are working and doing school. We're extremely proud of them for those things and just love to be able to recognize them one time each month for their contribution to our county, but also as being a student in our county as well. So.
Right, because you always hear about how, you know, there's all these jobs to fill. If the students can fill the job and then continue to work at the same place, is that usually like 99%, I guess, the way what happens?
Yeah, so, and our end goal really is to make sure that these students that are growing up in Allen County, that we can maintain them in Allen County. We have so many great employers that are individualized, unique to Allen County. You know, these students would make a huge impact in the future to come. Just building up the workforce here in Allen County, we have, like Kat hit on, we have a lot of very smart individuals here, a lot of very dedicated individuals. We'd like to keep all of those people here in Allen County doing work for great Allen County employers.
And I always think, you know, you think you know because you live here what's in your neighborhood, but I'm sure you've introduced the students to jobs that they didn't even know were possible in Allen County. They probably thought they had to move away for that.
Yeah, we have, like I said, we work with a ton of different employers here in Allen County in all different fields, manufacturing, healthcare, engineering, all different things. So it makes it really easy on us to be able to connect those students, those high school seniors, with employers in the area that we work with, like I said, on a daily basis. It's very nice to be able to do that for them.
Right, yeah, it certainly is. Great stuff that you guys are doing with the students. Thanks for coming and sharing today.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
All right, don't go away. We'll take a look at the weather forecast next.